Yo, what is up, Clashes? We're gonna go and get ourselves qualified for this event. We got 3 races for you today. We are gonna race in Jeddah, the first race. After that, Silverstone, and then Melbourne. There is some slight percent of chance of rain in Jeddah, and I've never raced with rain in Jeddah, to be honest. So let's see how that goes. It does seem that Silverstone has 25%, but we should be able to do all right in Silverstone. Melbourne 10% sounds like it's going to change every 30 seconds, and that's going to be an absolute nightmare if it is like that. Going back to our loadouts, this is what we are racing with. Suspense, Vector, Free Flare, Virtue, Horizon, and Avalanche. And for our drivers, we are suffering a lot because we've got Carlos Sainz, Charles Leclerc, and we do not have any legendary drivers like Prost, or our Perez is only on level 4. So it's going to be a tough weekend for us, but we keep on fighting, and let's go over to our first race in Jeddah. There's a good dealer package actually is out, but the $5,000 for it in my state in Series 11 is not worth it. But Vector and Ode is a pretty good boost, and Vector is one of the best car components there is. So if you're looking to invest, maybe you could. Right, so matchmaking goes our way, and a friendly club we are racing against F1 All-Stars from JR. So let's see how this goes. Hopefully it's a bot, because I do not want to ruin a friendly club's race, but it is what it is. We're here to win and put Legacy up in the global rankings. Right, P8 for Carlos Sainz, P10 for Leclerc. We're going to go for a 3-2-2 and a 2-2-3. We are going to add Kappa for both of them. It is a little bit of a tricky one because you can put tuning, to be honest, to get in and out of the pit of Jeddah. But starting 8th and 10th, especially 10th for Charles Leclerc, is not that great, especially on the hard tyres. So we're going to give him a little boost with the race start of Kappa. It does seem to be an actual player, and if it is, we're going to wish him luck. Yes, it is. He's got Hex on, and we're going to give him a little bit of a good luck towards him. Right, off on the starts. Carlos Sainz is making a good few positions. Started on 8th. He's currently on P4. Leclerc is following through. He's on P7, and we're going to carry on pushing here, Sainz. Hopefully in this corner we can get Hamilton, but he doesn't, stays behind. We've lost a position with Charles Leclerc. We're going to push slightly so ever here just to be at his back. And Sainz, we can manage an overtake here. Nope. Time to conserve. We're not going to conserve with Leclerc at the moment. We're going to keep our eyes on Carlos Sainz. He's going to try it through the inside lane, and he does. Makes his position all the way up to P2, and we are going to service him next, and we are going to boost at the same time. Leclerc suffering bad. Drop down from 8th all the way to 10th. Let's see where Sainz is. We're going to stop with the boost. I do like to play way more in our bird's eye view. We're going to conserve now with Sainz. We're not going to manage the overtake on that corner. We are going to now conserve also with Charles Leclerc. Hopefully, most of them do pit. We haven't checked the tyres, but it's an opener for Leclerc. He does have open air. He's got some space. We can try our best to overtake Perez, which he does, and we carry on boosting him. He's got 2 mediums up front. Sainz is following through, tackling Perez. We're going to stop Carlos Sainz because we don't want him to push back Charles Leclerc. He's on to Lando Norris. If we can get the overtake here, he's pushing for the inside. He's not. Back to conserving him to normal racing. We're going to pit him on the softs, and I think on the last stint for Leclerc, he will have to go in the mediums because he does suffer with tyre management. Sainz with some clean air. We're going to push him here and there. And then we're going to go for his final pit on the hard tyres. We are not going to push as much with Leclerc on this lap. We're going to try and conserve and get back our ERS, to be honest. Let's see where second place is. Second place, we have Verstappen on hards. So that means Carlos Sainz should come out back on first. We're just going to leave him on the amber. No need to conserve and be slow with him. But we are going to suffer with Leclerc. Let's see how far front we can get with him. He doesn't manage the overtake. Carlos Sainz come out third, actually. I did not expect that. But they both have to pit. So he should be back up front. Now, the question lies, should we go for mediums or softs with Leclerc? Yeah, I have to go for mediums because I believe he won't be able to push through all the way to the end on the soft tires. If you have a high tire management, I do suggest that you use the soft tires. Right. Sainz back to P1. Behind Leclerc, everyone else is pitting. So this means it's going to be a battle between Verstappen. Both go with mediums. Lando Norris has continued, but he will need to pit. He will need to pit. So now let's battle Verstappen. Where is... Wait. Verstappen's behind us. Verstappen is behind us. Leclerc on third. So that means Lando Norris on the hard tyres on front is the only one that we need to get rid of. It is lap 6. He will pit. So that means we got a P1 and a P2 on our first race in Jeddah. Luckily no rain. And something I should have mentioned before, which I didn't check. This always happens to me when I do these live races, live recording. It's not a voiceover. I always forget a lot of things. Just concentrate on talking. Making it interesting for you. And I made a good decision on going onto the mediums because it is 36 degrees. The sun's hitting it. And the soft tires, I believe, with Leclerc would have made it through. I believe. I might be mistaken. I don't remember if Leclerc's tire management was great or not. But bueno. First race, 47 points in the bag. Next one up will be Silverstone. We are going to say great race. Well done. And good luck for your event. Look at him. See, he's gone on the softs. And he's not making it. He was about to lose 2 more positions. He would have gone from 11th to 13th. So that's why we chose to end it with the mediums instead of the softs. Let's head over to the debrief and let's see how unfair this race was for him. He only had a little bit of race start more than us. And the car, we absolutely dominate on every aspect of it. So hopefully for the new season, they do change this. They really need to change it. All right, Rico seems like he's racing at the same time as me. Hopefully we do grab him. Let's see if we can grab a Rico. Hopefully his team scores lower than us. Or on par. But Rico, he's on 47 points. Let's go ahead and chase him down. I don't know if you guys have started your qualifying, but let me know down in the comments how it's going. And also, what are you looking forward to for the new season in F1 Clash that is starting on May? Right, Antonio Debrief from F1 Italia 2.0. Once again, 100 team score goes on our favor. I do feel bad for these players. It does happen to me too. The matchmaking really needs some sorting out. Right. It looks like we might have to go with Copper again. Wait. 3 minutes. So it was a 4-minute race. 4-minute race. And then it rains. 4-minute race. And it rains. Let's see how this catches us out. If it would have been less, we might have done a one-stopper. But maybe we can pull through. Right, awful start. Awful start for both our drivers. They maintain the same position. Hasn't grabbed anything. Wait, now Sainz is actually trying to pull through. Will he get through the inside lane of that Mercedes? No, the Mercedes is pushing very, very hard. And me on P6 and P9, halfway the first lap. Hopefully we can get past George Russell. Excuse if you hear a lot of background noise. To be honest, wait. Maybe now you can actually hear the game. If you weren't hearing the game, that was awful, because I think I had it on mute. Right, suffering. We are actually suffering. We are going to grab a position here against the Mercedes. Going after Lando Norris up front. Why is he suffering against players on the hard tyre? We should be able to pull through. Leclerc, 10th. Still unable. Can he just drop out the right? Come on, man. You should be able to overtake in the straights. Something they should also implement in the new season. DRS, aerodynamics. Remove this servicing. We don't service in F1 Clash anyway, so why even have it there? Oh, could it be a double overtake? No, it's not. We are going to push now a little bit with Leclerc. He really needs to get up front. 2 minutes left on the before the weather changes. Sainz getting in through the inside of Lando Norris. Nope, they touch tyres, but no overtaking. Again, Leclerc side to side with the Mercedes and does an overtake. Doesn't seem this race is going to head our way to get the double points, but let's see how it goes. All right, we really need to tackle these hard tyres. There we go. Right, Verstappen on fresh mediums. Leclerc chasing down the Mercedes and the hard tyres once again. He's on fresh air, so we can push ever so slightly with him. Catching up now to these hard tyres. This is where we need to overtake them and stop them from dragging us behind. We're falling behind massively because of them. There we go. Double overtake. One's going to head into the pits. Sainz is out. I'm going to boost him coming out because it does give us a little bit of a slingshot. Now, 1 minute 13. Will we manage 2 laps? Will we manage 2 laps on the dry tyres? Who are we battling here? Russell's coming into the pit. Perez on the hard tyres. We need to get rid of. Leclerc is coming in at the same time as Verstappen. Right. Now it's down to business. We're going to try and pass them both. Especially Perez. He's going to hold us back massively. Double overtake. A little bit of team orders. Leclerc on the soft tyres. He's going to chase down Verstappen. He's right behind him there now. We can manage a little boost here. Should be able to grab the position of P1. Yes, we do. Sainz is up next. The rain's going to pour in. And one thing that I do know when it rains is that the AI is pretty slow. Right. We managed P1 and P2. Only the Ferrari at 11th position has a wet tyres. Pretty far away. So it looks like we've managed another set of 47 points. One more race left, guys, and that's going to be in Melbourne. We're not going to race Jeddah again. Hopefully, we do get a full set of 47s, but let's see how it goes. And our rival is on P13. And it looks like maybe he can grab one more position. Nah, he's not. He's not. Will he? Nah, he's not. Close. There, here he is. He got 16. He did get 16. Right. Our final race will be in Melbourne, and let's see how it goes. We are now chasing down the league you've witnessed. Rico makes it another 47 points. There he is. We won't race him. We won't be able to race him. His flag position is maxed, and we are in 4,300, so we won't be racing him. Right. Hopefully we get some PvP and maybe some closer racing. Closer matchmaking, closer team score. So it makes it interesting, to be honest, because even on the duels, racing against continuous spots. And we go. This should be a good race. This should be a good race. I know that Heifer is a very good player, so hopefully it is a PvP race. And all the best towards Heifer. We did race him not long ago in the duels. We managed to beat him on the very last corner just because his car broke down. But it looks like he has a very strong Max Verstappen. So let's see how we are going to plan this one out. One pit stop or two pit stop. One pit stop or two pit stop. Both of them on the two pit stop. Right, we're going to go for a 1-2. And just a race start for him. No, we got no race start this time. It means that his Hamilton will pass us. His Hamilton might be closer passing us. Wait, he's gone for hard tires. Oh, it's not a PvP race. I really thought it was going to be a PvP race. Leclerc, so see the difference on not putting a race start on Leclerc. Awful. From P10 down to P13, but he nearly managed a few overtakes there. So there goes the bot. The bot will boost, and we need to get clear Perez out. We need to clear Perez out. Clean air for Carlos Sainz on the softs. That will work very, very well in our favor. Leclerc suffering bad. The slow motion on those corners. It means that P2 is looking very, very difficult here. Very, very difficult. He does need more overtaking. When we got in front, we have 3 players on the hard tires. Then we really need to get out of the way. So he's chasing down Leclerc. Leclerc is one on the mediums. Let's give him a little bit of a boost. Hopefully manage it. Nope. He loves to stick right behind of his rear end. And no overtaking here. Carlos Sainz, you're going to go into the pits. What a bad race this is looking to be. Oh, come on. Get the overtake done. Seriously. There we go. Now, conserve. We're going to have to race properly here with Leclerc because this does not look good. This does not look good. Maybe a switch would have maybe worked on a 2-stopper with the softs. Maybe. P6. Not looking good for Leclerc. Not looking ever so good for him. I think Sainz will nail P1, to be honest. We're going to swap in for the hards. We're going to swap in for the hard tires for maximum push. Might be a mistake, but let's see. If he's in clean air and we have no one in front of us, we got Carlos Sainz, right? Carlos Sainz, both of them on soft, on hards. Come on, overtake him now. Leclerc. Jesus, you're shit at this game. I really hate it. I really do hate it when they just ram right at the back of the car and just does not overtake at all. Wasted so much ERS on just getting past Carlos Sainz there. So he's come out P6. Because we're on the hard tyres, we need to now manage a lot. Let's see what in front. We got 3 people pitting. Let's see. Sainz is in the pits. Very fast pit stop for him. Back out at first. We're not going to bother much with him, to be honest. He should be able to easily get P1. Right. One more position maybe for Leclerc. So P1 and P4. Very bad race. Very bad starts. So hopefully you've learned from this one. You don't make the mistakes I made. So starting around P10 with Leclerc, we should have gone with Kappa. He did suffer a lot on the race start. And also his overtaking is dreadful. So Kappa should have been the option for Charles Leclerc. If not, maybe we would have probably grabbed at least P1 and P3. What's Perez is on hard tyres. He's a little bit far away. A little bit far away. Oh, way too much. Yeah. P1 and P4. I'm going to settle with P1 P4. Hopefully you enjoyed the racing, guys. If it was in mute, the track, the game from behind, apologies for that. I did not know that my phone was on silent, but it is what it is. 45 points. Let's see if Rico managed to grab a full set of 47. And no, he didn't. We actually managed to get one more point than him. So people suffering in Melbourne. A 2-stopper, maybe for Leclerc on the soft with Kappa would have been the better option. But we know that for next time. We adjust that on our strategies and our guides. And we put that up forward. Anyways, I hope you have enjoyed the video. And we will catch you up on the next one.